Ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be the last installment until EA drop a patch of my 5-4-1 custom tactic. We devised it just before we played our champs games. We would have got 9 wins for the first time this year, but the game is the game, and usually you guys know me, I'll blame myself, but some things just didn't go my way. But be that as it may, I'm telling you now, defensively, I was really solid this time. And I want to release this tactic because I want to help you guys out. And it's going to be the last 5-4-1 on this channel until EA bring a patch. So get your pen and paper out and let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Put the bell on so you know when this video does go live. Let's get into the video. Okay, so before we get into the roles, just very quickly, when you use the 5-4-1, prioritize your defenders. Make sure you have 3 good defenders, right? Your center backs. Make sure they're really, really good, because when you have good, solid center backs, it really does help you out throughout the game, all right? That I realized very, very well. And also as well, play down the wing. That's where the strength of this formation really, really works, okay? So play down the wing. So we're going to start off in our defense. Your center backs are all going to be on defender plus or defender plus plus. Saliba is the best defender I've used thus far. Get him 200k or just under that. Get it worth the coins. Your most defensive fullback, have them on fullback and balanced. They're not going to be bombing up and down the pitch as much. They're going to be staying back. But when you want to, you can trigger the run. If you feel that you want him to go up more, then put him on attacking, I think it's attacking wing back. Your most attacking fullback, which is Mendy on this case, have him on attacking wing back and attack. Because ideally what you want to do, you're going to overload that left-hand side of the pitch. That's where you're going to get all the joy. Make sure you're tick-attacking, 1-2s, over-the-top balls, get into the box. It works very, very well. Your most defensive centre mid, have them on box to box. I had Thuram, done quite well for me. The only thing I would say that I didn't like about him, his passing ability. I felt like it was heavily dependent on Patry, very, very good to get the ball moving left and right. But have someone really good as well who's got good defensive stats. And then get a cam in this position. I have Patry, have that player on playmaker plus. Your left and right midfielders, have them on inside forward and attack. I'll show you what it looks like when you do have the ball, because this is how your team shapes up without the ball, which is great because I want to use your midfielders to defend. And then your striker is going to be on advanced forward. You can have poacher, but I just feel like advanced forward, the AI works a little bit better on this, you know, regarding this. So this is how it looks like when you do have the ball. So here's where you're going to get most of your joy as well. And as well, you're still defensively quite sound at the same time. Try your best not to play down the middle, because Patry's going to be pushing up a little bit more when you do have the ball. Try and use the wing. If you have Trent here, fantastic. Just nice long ball to the other side of the pitch. Use the wing to build up the play. And your tactics as well, your build up is going to be on counter, and your defensive line is going to be on 95. Again, 95. One thing I realized was really good with the 95, the offside trap. The automatic offside trap really, really helped me out. Do not be scared to use 95. It does. The only downside, again, as I mentioned in my previous video, the only downside to a 95 defensive line is it does drain the stamina. So make sure I prioritize a lot of defenders. I had fullbacks and defenders on the bench ready to sub on, because if you're winning a game 3-1 or 3-2 or something like that, and you make the subs quickly, your defenders are more likely to win the ball. So make sure you have reinforcements ready to bring on defenders, because they are the first ones whose energy is going to get drained. All right, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my 5-4-1 custom tactic to help you guys out. I would say use it predominantly if you feel that you really want a little bit more defensive security. Lock this one in, and it does give you a bit of joy. The only downside to the 5-4-1 is that you have 1 striker, but if you're quite creative going forward, you're going to love it. All right, so that is it. That is my 5-4-1 custom tactic. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Put the bell on so you know when this video does go live, and I'll see you at the next upload. Peace.